Tonight, a heads up for anyone who's used Ticketmaster to buy tickets. The company says data from more than 500 million people was stolen. John Croman has a look at what you should do now if you think you were affected.
Fans who made it through the rain to Allianz Field to see the U.S. women's soccer team take on South Korea knew they were coming to a safe place. But stadium security and cybersecurity are two different games. The company they bought their tickets from, Ticketmaster, has reported a possible data breach of massive proportions.
I didn't get any notice, and I go to a lot of concerts and events, so that's kind of scary.
Same. That's a little scary. Yeah, it's a little.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a little scary.
You just kind of have to make sure that you're watching your own accounts. You're making sure that, you're basically staying on top of your own personal security in that sense.
Ticketmaster and parent company Live Nation haven't released any statements yet, but have notified the Federal Trade Commission of a possible data breach and ransom demand.
So someone claims to have stolen 500 million customer records from Ticketmaster and is trying to sell that treasure trove of data for $500,000.
Cybersecurity expert Bryce Austin told us the idea of hackers knowing your concert ticket history opens up all kinds of scenarios.
If we have bought front row tickets at an expensive concert, they can infer that we likely have a bank account large enough to be worth their while to try to spearfish us and steal it. But if you really want to go after me, say, I cannot believe that Taylor Swift said this after the concert that you and I went to last week. And then there's a link. Now that's spearfishing.
Another reason for these soccer fans to keep their eyes on the ball.
Look at the email address, not just what it looks like, and if it's too good to be true, it probably is. So don't click on it and ask around.
Our expert on this story, Bryce Austin, said it's a good idea to change your Ticketmaster password, but it may be premature to freeze your credit. He said the full scope of this breach is still unfolding, and at some point, Ticketmaster will be required to notify customers what steps to take. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, John.